Okay, guys, here we are, and today we are making mackerel. Mackerel is a great fish for a lot of reasons. Number one, the price. Okay, very inexpensive. Number two is the nutritional value of mackerel is probably up there with salmon. Very high in vitamin D, very high in omega 3s. It's a fatty fish, and for example, here I have what do I have here? Almost 2 kilos of mackerel, okay, for 17 bucks from Costco. The equivalent of salmon would at least be double that, if not a lot more. And the other good thing about mackerel, guys, is it's always wild caught. So there's never a question in your mind, is it farmed? Is it wild? Mackerel is not worth farming. Nobody actually farms mackerel, okay? So these here fish from Costco, they already come gutted with the heads on. They're actually quite a beautiful fish. If you've never seen a mackerel, there's what it is. So the way I make mackerel, guys, a lot of you may not like mackerel because you think it's very fishy. Um, it's only fishy because people think it's fishy and they try and add a lot of things to mask that flavor. But what I've learned is the best way to cook mackerel and not be fishy, and even people who were afraid of mackerel now love it because of the way I make it. I just cut the heads off, the tail off, and the fins. I give the heads to Leo, my dog, and his buddy Waffle when he's around. And all I do is air fry these. That's it. No salt, no pepper, no oil, no lemon, no nothing. Air fry till crispy, and they taste amazing. So I'm going to show you that right now. So first, I'm going to cut the head off the fish. Okay, there you go. Then we're going to take our shears. I'm going to show you one. I'm not going to show you all four, okay, because surely you don't have time for that. There's the tail, gone. Okay, back to the shears. We have one fin that came off. I got another one right here. Boom, gone. Boom, gone. Boom, gone. Okay, that's it, guys. That's ready. So then what I do is I'll show it on your angle. So I'm doing this backwards, kind of like reading upside down. But I'll just put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 slits, basically about an inch apart, maybe 3/4 of an inch. Flip it over, same thing. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, that's it. I'm going to give it a rinse, and we're going to put it in the air fryer. All right, everybody. So here we have Mr. Waffle wagging his little tail, Mr. Leo, and some fish heads before we put these in the air fryer. So who's going to sit first? Who's going to lie down first? Lie down. Oh, Leo's first, so he gets the first one. Good boy. Now, but this is the bigger one. This is the bigger head. Who's going to... Waffle. Lie down, buddy. Lie down. Lie down. Good boy. Okay, there you go. And there's what we do with fish heads, guys. So we've given our buddies the fish heads, and we're going to put these in the air fryer. So first things first, guys, the secret to fish not sticking, okay, is we have to preheat the air fryer, okay? These racks need to be hot before the fish go on there, and that's going to prevent them from sticking. So I'm just going to put these in for now and get things warming up a little bit. So we're ready to put these fish in here. It's been preheating for a few minutes, as you can see. So we're gonna move this temperature down to 385. And we're gonna do these things for about 10 to 12 minutes per side, okay? So I'm gonna pull these in right now and get them going. Hopefully they fit on one rack, because with this air fryer it's a little tricky to, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna flip you around. This air fryer is a little tricky to get things cooking from underneath on a second rack. So if anybody knows of a better air fryer to use, please put it in the comments because I am very interested. But this will do the trick for now. So we'll come back in about 10 or 12 minutes. Take a look at these and give them a flip as long as they're nice and crispy on the outside. When I'm flipping stuff in the air fryer like this, I'm going to show you guys how I do it. It's not going to be graceful, guys, but it works, okay? So we take our other rack here, and what I'm going to do is, as you can see, these fish are in there looking nice. So I'm just going to pull this rack out onto the plate here. Because you know fish falls apart, right? So we're just going to put the other rack on top. And we're going to do a 1, 2, 3 flip. And that's that. And hopefully it doesn't come apart. So it's not coming apart. So we are going to put this back in just like this. And maybe through the cooking process, it may separate. Normally, this is actually not my air fryer. I'm not at my house right now. So my air fryer has non-stick grates, if you will. But same air fryer, just non-stick grates. So that's the difference. Anyway, we're going to put this back in, probably another 15 minutes or so, and they should be good to go. Let's see how these babies look. Those are pretty. So there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Some air-fried mackerel fish. Nice and crispy. Super high in vitamin D, super high in omega-3s, and not nearly as much as salmon. All right, we done. Carnivore dinner for 6. Right there.